It's almost time for League of Legends Season 2025 Act Number 2, so let's have a quick look at all the changes. We've got buffs for Aphelios, Dr. Mundo, Seraphine and Zed, nerfs to Ambessa, Ashe, Aurora, Cho'Gath, Elise, Cassante, Skarner and Yorick, and some changes to Poppy. We've also got some buffs for Staff of Flowing Water and Yontar Wild Arrows, along with the runes Sixth Sense and Unflinching. Axiom Arcanist gets nerfed, and there's some changes to lane swaps to try and fix this happening in pro play. These lane swap changes are pretty significant, with more changes such as major turret damage reduction when a swap is detected, as well as defending towers in lane swaps executing minions in one hit. This shouldn't really affect the general player base too much though, unless your bot lane starts griefing and coming up to the top lane. So tanks fell down a bit last patch with the nerfs to their items, with Mundo really falling short since then, so his base HP is going up from 613 to 640. Zed hasn't really had the best season so far, so Riot are giving him some love this patch by buffing his E's base damage and bonus AD ratio. Seraphine's Q's maximum champion damage amp is also going up from 60 to 75%, and Aphelios' attack speed ratio is going up from 0.640 to 0.658. Jungle Yorick has been a bit too strong recently, especially at low ranks, with his clear being just too easy and quick, and his skirmishing also being surprisingly strong too. So this patch, his ultimate's monster damage cap is being halved from 100 down to 50. Aurora has been super popular again over the last few weeks, so we definitely expected to see some nerfs here, and she's getting her E's base damage and AP ratio reduced. Ashe's win rate shot up a bit too hard this patch as well with her buffs last week, so her ultimate's base damage is coming down by 50 at each rank. Cho'Gath mid with his movement speed build has been crazy strong recently, as well as him just generally having great stats across the board in the top lane, so this patch his Q, W and E damage are all being hit. Elise is also back in those top tiers after her recent buffs, so the damage of her human form and spider form Qs are both being nerfed. Ambessa's getting her E's damage per hit nerfed, Cassante gets his passive mark damage and W all out bonus true damage nerfed, and Skarner gets more nerfs to his Q's max HP damage, his Q's slow duration, and his E's cooldown, so pretty big nerfs for the Scorpion all round. Finally, for champion changes, Poppy is getting more adjustments to try and bring her away from support and back into the top lane, with her HP growth coming down, her E's base damage being nerfed but percentage bonus AD being increased, and her passive shield being adjusted too. For items and runes, Staff of Flowing Water's buff duration goes up from 4 to 6%, Yontar Wild Arrows now has a melee addition granting 0.4% crit per stack for melee users, Unflinching now gets more armor and magic resist, Sixth Sense gets a big cooldown buff, and Axiom Arcanist loses some overall power. Well, that's a quick rundown of all the changes in Act 2's patch 2505. Don't forget to click the link in the description to head to our website to get all the best builds and runes for your favourite champions this season. Thanks for watching guys, and good luck in Act 2. Take care.